Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. thoughts between
Yeah. All right, people. Let me get myself situated here. Stay. Hold up. All right. So, for another part of this video I want to do, and that is we are going to walk around Lovejoy. Here's a couple of white trash walking down the street. So, let's look around Lovejoy. Everything around here is Lovejoy this, Lovejoy that. Like, for example, Lovejoy discount. Oh yeah. There's a 7-Eleven over there. Hey, who wants to go inside the 7-Eleven and see what kind of weirdos are in there today? Not really. That place used to be a fucking bank. Keyword used to. It used to be a bank. Now it's an empty building. In fact, there was when me and when I used to hang out with the quote unquote protected party. The last time I hung out with her it was the day that we it was the day that I had to watch her suck off a dog. And I ended up leaving. And I came to about this area here. So after I left, about 10 minutes later, I was waiting for the bus all the way down that way. Not that bus stop, but there was a bus stop that's down that way on Gold and Lovejoy, which is there's Benzinger and then there's Gold. So she lived on Gold. I came up to Lovejoy here, and I was waiting for the bus stop, and she was somebody just fucking waves at me for no reason. I fucking don't know. I gotta get the fuck out of this neighborhood. But she comes up. She's driving, mind you, drunk. She's drunk driving down Gold, and like going to, coming to look for me pretty much. So I come walking down this way to try to lose her, and I saw her go. I actually saw her coming up this way, and back then, that place used to be a bank. That place. Oh. Yeah, I saw The Shining. So this place used to be a bank. So what I actually did, mind you, this was like midnight too. So I come over here. And like I said, back in the day, this was a fully functional bank. And I come over here, and does this even still work? No, it doesn't. But you can't even get in here anymore. But this room in the bank used to be like the room where they had like the ATM. So I let myself in with my card, which was that thing right there. That was the card reader. You put it in and then take it out. And then this door opens, and I kind of just hid inside here. I like ducked in that little under the window kind of. And I actually saw her walk right by the windows here. Like walking this way. And I stayed there for about 10 minutes. And I came out, and I was actually gonna go back home, because at the time I lived in North Buffalo. So I had to take that bus where the bus stop is there, and I come out here, and right as I came out, I saw her come out of the 7-Eleven over here, And she starts running up to me, and she starts running, come back to the house, come back to the house. She got my fucking, I had like a suitcase or something, and she took my suitcase. She was parked over here. She took my suitcase and fucking, I fucking grabbed my suitcase out of her hand. I said, no, I'm going fucking home. And he was like, and there was like two women standing right over there watching the whole thing happen. We were having a fucking fight in the middle of the parking lot here. They probably called the cops, but I got lucky and a bus was just right there. So I quickly took my shit and I ran over to the bus stop. And that was about it. That was the last time. That was the last time I hung out with that woman. That was like what, 2007? I don't know. It's fucking ridiculous. So let's see what kind of fucking freaks are at this place. Are at this 7-Eleven right now. Huh?
You have a water?
No, I don't have it.
Do you have one though?
Yeah. Thanks. All right. Oh man. That chick that was working there. She's the chick that was always like. She was the one I was saying where the woman was coming up to her and saying, "We're a low cut top. We're a low cut top." She's like the only like semi decent, good looking one there. She kind of looks like Barf. She kind of looks like Barf. You know, in kind of a way. The rest of them just look like you're just typical Lovejoy people. Just like really bad teeth, really bad toothuses, and just really bad teeth. I don't know. Or just like that they all have that fucking accent too. It's more like a cackling. It's like a witch of a witch. It's like a witchy cackle accent that only Lovejoy can offer. You know what I'm talking about? It's like that witch. I don't know if I'm describing it right, but it's just that. Just sounds like they smoked for like. There's like 20-year-olds and it sounds like they smoked for like 50 years. Like like that shit. Like a combination between like a Darth Vader and like an old woman smoker's voice, like just real raspy and whatever, and like some old Jew broad, you know what I'm saying, like that kind of shit, like, oh, I'm so verklempt, or whatever the fuck they say. I can't do it right. Oh, Bobby, I'm so verklempt. Let's get some Manischewitz wine. Let's get some. Let's get some gefilte fish and some Manischewitz wine. And let's be all verklempt. Oh, they. You just combine all those voices together and bam! You got the Lovejoy accent. And then the worst thing, the other thing you have to do is when you laugh, you kind of have to cackle the laugh as well. You can't just go like that. You can't just do that. You have to go, you know. It's just that. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, where'd the cat go? There's a little gray cat. Oh, there he is. There's the little kitten. Kind of looks like Gravy. Where is he? Cat. Where's the cat? The cat went away. That's the other thing I should mention too. Is that Lovejoy has a lot of feral cats, but the feral cats won't even they're so unfriendly that they'll just run if they see you. But God, more fucking trash. I want to get a picture of all the fucking Lovejoy people in one shot. No, the feral cats around here, they won't even let you pet them. You try to approach them, they'll just run. So even the cats around here suck. Even the cats around Lovejoy suck. And there's a lot of cats. And then, here we go. So, there's a car with two Doges hanging out of it. So this place here, is like the park. It's like the big park of fucking Lovejoy. It's called Hennepin Park, and not much to say about it. Not much to say. I remember back when I was real little. Oh, this is going back a while. This house here. There was like a family from like China or something that used to live in the house. And I remember one kid. He was like real good friends with my cousins. The one kid, his name was Hung, like Hung Chow. I don't know if that's his last name, but like I'm hung like a horse. There's a guy that lived in there, like some kid like 14 or something. His name was Hung. I can't forget that name. Hung. I wonder what happened to Hung from China. That was going back maybe. Jesus Christ. That was going back maybe early 90s. Maybe. See, that's what having autism does to you. It makes you remember stupid shit like that. It makes you remember stupid shit like that. But I can't remember what I did 10 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember what I did like fucking 10 minutes ago. But I can remember that there was a family down at the corner there back in the early 90s and they were from China, and the kid's name was Hung. You can't make that shit up. That's autism for you. I can remember. It's like I can remember stuff that happened 30 years ago, but I can't remember stuff that happened 10 minutes ago. Oh. You know, like my door. Oh, get this. They put a new floor in here, but it looks like crap already. And they did that shit. You don't even know how to put on a new floor correctly. And there's this suspect smoke detector everyone keeps talking about. I can't reach it. All right. And yes, I did rearrange my apartment, but it looks like shit because I have no room for any. Oh, look at this! Look what I did to the fucking. Hold up. This is so cool, and I'm kind of proud of myself for doing it. And I think that if I get better at it, I can actually improve this. And so, you know how when you set up electronics or set up like wiring and shit, no one wants to see the fucking wires all over the place, right? Right? Well, I did something that makes it cool, so that I'm bringing back showing the wires to be cool. So look what I did to this. This is my cable modem, and look what I did to that. And I think I can expand upon that if I had more patience. That's actually pretty fucking cool what I did. So I attached the cable. That's a cable modem. I attached the cable modem to the fucking wall, and now I made it so that it makes like a little pattern with the wires. You see how that works? So now I'm bringing back, you know, seeing the wire to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Actually, this part needs to be taped up a little bit better, but you know, it's a start. And then you see that white cord, it just goes all the way to my... Oh, this is a screensaver. This is a screensaver that I was talking about. And I know my fucking apartment looks like trash right now. But, see, look. It's just trash. And, no, it's going to be taken care of tomorrow. I got to go see fucking Eric Katz tomorrow at Family Dollar, and I'm gonna go get some fucking zip ties and shit for this. He says they sell zip ties at Family Dollar, and so I'm gonna take care of all this. See, like I need the zip ties so I could just neatly put the cords up and everything else, but. Okay, that needed to be taped up a little bit better, but, you know, it was kind of hard doing it with this, with this cord, this black cord here, because it's so, like, thick and heavy, but, I think I do like this. I mean, when I move, I'm going to try doing this shit again, because it just looks so cool. The way I can pattern out the wires like that. It's like, you know, no one wants to see the wires, but hey, you know what? Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna make a fucking pattern out of it. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Gravy. That was great. Yeah, I gotta clean this place up. I know. And I mean, I really do have to clean this place up. But you know what? It's gonna wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna get myself a box. Get myself a big fucking box from the I'm gonna get myself a big fucking box from the post office, and I'm gonna use that as like a little junk box, so I can just throw everything that I'm not using into a box, and that's about it. But I mean, this thing here, what I did with the cable modem is pretty fucking sweet, isn't it? No, I didn't get robbed. Why? I rearranged my living room. That's what happened. See, I got my... that's actually my screensaver for the computer. There's my computer. Down there somewhere is my Nintendo Switch. And kind of see it. It's out of the dock, though. There's the dock for it. But I'm really fucking. I'm really excited to do this thing. This looks so fucking cool. And I mean, if I had the time, I would just, you know, I would end up like taking more time and just fucking perfecting that. So I mean, it does look a little tacky with the tape. You can see some tape all over the wall and shit. But I think it actually came out pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna get boxes tomorrow, and I'm gonna get zip ties tomorrow from Family Dollar. I'm gonna go to the post office tomorrow and get some boxes. And I'm just gonna fucking clean this place up as best as I could. Cause I mean yeah, I'm gonna start packing. I have like at least 3 months before I'm moving anyway, so I mean my knife is in my fucking backpack. I don't know. If it's in my backpack, it's probably going to the post office. No, I mean, all you have to do is just walk into the post office, and there's boxes right there. I don't really have to deal with anybody. Look at that fucking screensaver, though. That's awesome. No, my new apartment's not going to be east of Main Street, though. I'm probably... You know where it is? My new apartment's going to be on Elmwood. That's not east. That's west of Main Street. It's like Elmwood and east... Or what? Wow. Elmwood and West Utica is where I'm hoping to move. What's the bad part of Elmwood? Elmwood and West Utica. You know where like the Mythos restaurant is? There's like the Mythos restaurant, and well, it's right on the corner of that place. You know, like the Mythos restaurant. And like it's like a really tall building, and it has all kinds of it has like porches and everything. Gravy, shut up. It's got porches and everything on the front. Like all the apartments have porches, so I could put Gravy out on the porch. And Gravy could be a little porch monkey. And And, you know, it's, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure, you know, you know, Gravy, shut up. Gravy, shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. So, I mean, even if you say it's the bad part of Elmwood, hey, at least it's not Lovejoy. It's called the Elmwood Square. I think that's what it's called. And it has its own little fucking what do you call it? It's got its own little laundry room. The apartments are actually pretty nice. I saw one of them the other day. It's about the same size as my apartment now, but everything's like on the same level. There's none of this shit where I have to go upstairs to take a piss or go upstairs. Like everything is just on the same level. I hate that shit. Oh yeah. That woman got back to me with the apartment. I forget her name, but Richard Viola said I should send her a message because she has apartments. And she's like, I don't have anything in North Buffalo or Elmwood, but I got something near the Niagara Cafe on Niagara Street. I don't know. And then she gave me a number to call someone else for it. And I'm gonna probably call him tomorrow or something. But Prospect. So you don't live there now? I thought I actually have to go. What is it? Tuesday. I have to go see an apartment on Massachusetts. I gotta go see an apartment on Massachusetts Avenue. That's where all the masses hang out. I gotta go see an apartment on Massachusetts. Yes, Massa. No, Massa. I gotta go see an apartment on Massachusetts Avenue. Hey, you know what? I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure my rich uncle is like the richest person in Lovejoy, which isn't saying a lot. Who really isn't. But I gotta go see an apartment on Mass. I don't know. I gotta go see an apartment on Massa. Yes, Massachusetts Avenue on Tuesday. And then I gotta go see another apartment, same landlord. I gotta go see an apartment after Massa Avenue on Englewood Avenue, and the guy's like, hey, you want to come see both apartments that day? We could start at Massachusetts Avenue. And I'm like, well, here's the thing. I mean, I don't know if I could get out to fucking Englewood Avenue and from Massachusetts Avenue in that short amount of time because I gotta take the bus. And he's like, yeah, well, we'll plan it out, I guess. It'll take me at least 2 hours to get out to fucking Englewood on a bus. The landlord is Frank. I don't know the landlord. Hold on, okay? I'll tell you like right now. Frank.